Good morning, everybody. My name is Juju, and I'm here to give y'all some motivation and some inspiration for the new year. I want to come and talk with y'all today, and excuse me, I'm driving. I would have had y'all propped up, but my tripod broke from my car. So I want to come and talk to y'all about a few things that I feel is essential for you to do if you want to see your highest self and also just a new change you for this new year. The things that I feel are essential for you to do is, number one, you have to stay disciplined. You have to stay disciplined to whatever goal that you have set for yourself. Now, we all have a range of goals that we want to accomplish, but I suggest if you're not a goal-oriented person, to start off with just one goal and challenge yourself with that one goal. Now, I feel like it is going to be uncomfortable because you're doing something that you haven't. I'm going to prop y'all up over here. When you're setting goals for yourself, make them specific for things that you actually want to change within yourself. Like, don't set your goals upon these TikToks we watch, of YouTube videos, or somebody else's life, because you will not stay consistent with it because it's not something that you want for yourself. I suggest you take even a week off of social media and sit back with yourself and say, what is it that I want for me? And once you get those goals set, and then you have to be uncomfortable with change. That's the second thing, y'all. These are the really top two. Hold on, I want y'all to slide. Y'all bear with me. This is our first video. It's a little rocky, but your girl, I always keep it real, okay? So go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we going up this year. And I want to give y'all all the gems that I have and that I breathe into the lives of other people that's in my life. So as I was saying, it's going. So after you set that goal, you have to stay disciplined. And there is no amount of videos that you can watch that's going to help you stay disciplined. You can get motivated. Some people are motivated like me. I'm the type of person, I'm motivated by, when I'm feeling down, I like to watch other people overcome their struggles and things like that, and that just make me get it makes me ambitious. And then I'm naturally an ambitious person because of what I've come from. It's just I challenge myself every day to be a better me, and that's just something that's within myself. But I understand that everybody doesn't have that type of drive that I have. So what I suggest you do is get around people that are doing the things that you want to do, and see, breathe, smell the type of life that you want for yourself. You're saying you want to go to the gym, but you haven't even tried to look at your schedule to see, hey, can I put this in the morning, the afternoon? What days are you going to start with? While going to the gym, if I'm going to take it slow, I'm going to start off with 2 days. You have to prepare yourself for the goals that you want. They're not just going to come to you at all. Sometimes they will drop in your lap. But that's when you're putting in the work, and God, then the universe can reward you with the work that you have put in. Sitting on that goal is going to just sit there, and it's just going to be a dream. You got to plant the seeds and water them. Water them is the work. Faith without works is dead. So that's what I feel like the majority of people are having problems with, which is discipline. And it even goes down to your skin routines. If you want to clear your face up and you go to the dermatologist and they give you a skincare plan and you do not stay disciplined with that, is your face ever going to clear up? We taking it down to the small stuff, all to the big stuff. If you want a new job, a new profession, and you're just sitting there waking up every day saying, I hate my job, but not 1 hour out of your day, not 1 hour out of your week, you don't sit down and go apply to a new job. Do you think a new job is going to come to you? You for real, you have to stay disciplined, and you have to, I don't want to be all over the place, y'all, because that's how my mind is. So excuse me sometimes when I talk, because I will jump to multiple things, but you have to go put in the work that you want to receive. And also stay disciplined once you start putting in that work. Just because you start applying, let's say you did start applying to a couple of jobs, and you say, oh, I haven't heard anything back in a week. Oh, okay, it's been 2 weeks, I haven't heard anything back. I'm going to just stop applying. They must not be hiring. Now you got a little bit of faith, and I don't like that. We're not having a little bit of faith over here. So if you got a little bit of faith, I'm not even finna tell you go nowhere. I'm going to tell you stay right here on this channel, because I'm going to get you together. Because we're not doing that this year. We're not doing that. We're not doing any self-sabotaging things at all. So back to what I was saying, guys. So you're going to have to be uncomfortable with change. So for the ones that have put in the work, let's say you're putting in the work, you're going to the gym, It's uncomfortable because your body is sore the next day. Y'all all know that feeling. When you go in the gym, you might drink your little pre-workout, and baby, them legs is toe up the next day. Staying disciplined is giving yourself, I would just say still go the next day. But if not, go ahead, skip one day and still keep yourself on routine. It's going to be uncomfortable trading out the time that you sit and binge watch a show that's not productive for you for getting up and actually having to go into a gym and stay committed to that. We have to welcome like that uncomfortable feeling. I'm telling y'all, I have like literally, and I like to use myself as an example when I'm talking about certain things, but like change is uncomfortable. I don't know who these videos make it seem like it's cutesy, very demure. No, change. And when you're trying to change things with your character, that's another thing. I'm saying this because this is all of like the new year type of resolutions that people want to change. Some people want to stop drinking so much or partying so much, or you know, just being around unfruitful people, like all type of things. And so what I've learned is that when you start changing things within your character, people will try to condemn you to who you used to be. And like, I'm trying to figure out when they told us we couldn't change, when we had to be the same person they knew us from 6th grade. No, ma'am, it's a hard no. No, I can actually change. And actually, if I want to change next week and decide that something's not for me, then it's not for me. Like, you know, but so when people are not growing and they're kind of like, it intimidates them that, hey, we used to all had a bottle on our head. Now, I'm not talking because I do that sometimes too. But I'm saying, like, when you get on your walk with God or whatever, or even if you just don't want to do certain things no more, you're going to have to be strong enough to hear those comments that people are going to make. Like, oh, you think you too good now. Oh, look at her trying to be holy. Like, you're going to hear all that stuff. Or just, don't forget where you came from. That's the one I love to use. Don't forget where you came from. And I'm just like, if we see an addict, and that addict been an addict since he got out of high school, and he's 40, and he's not an addict anymore, are we seriously going to tell him, don't forget where you came from? Because we're still doing unproductive, unhealthy things? Or are we going to be like, inspired? And some people, it goes either way. Some people do. They want to draw you back to who you used to be. So with all of that going on, that change, it can bring isolation because you're not doing the certain things that you used to do anymore. You're not going out as much as you used to go out. You're not listening to gossip on the phone early in the morning when you should be listening to something motivational like me. You're not just welcoming all these unhealthy habits for your life anymore. You got to stand down on your life if you really want to change, if you really want to see a better you this year. Like, you cannot play with yourself. And I know everybody say this year, baby, work on yourself all through the year. That's how I am. If I see I had a month of I was losing emotional control, or just, you know, letting people get reactions out of me, then I challenge myself that next month to not do that. So it's not just a first of the year thing, but I understand that this is a time where the resolutions are high and where people feel more committed to do these things that they set for the goals that they set for themselves. And I just want to add on and help y'all along this journey, because I'm helping me. We all in this together. In the club, we all fam. Just joking, y'all. In the car, we all fam. Look, let's lace your boots up, baby. We got to get it this year, because it's not going to come to us. Like, it's not going to just come to us. If we are not planting and watering our seeds, it's not going to come to us. Discipline, welcoming change, and staying committed are the things that are going to get us to where we're trying to go. And you know, I just came to do a little 1-2 with y'all because I want to see everybody around me reach their highest potential. But I want people to understand that you have to put in the work. Can we trade out some of these unhealthy things that we're doing for some things that's going to help us be productive? Because a lot of things we doing is not going to help us. If you're watching this video, do me a favor. Go set 5 goals for yourself. I want y'all to sit down and look at your life and actually write down the 5 top things that you can see yourself you need to improve on. Whether it's not watching so many because I'm telling y'all, we all have vices. Don't get me wrong, we all have vices, but we have to limit those vices and honestly really just really try to cut those out. And that takes a lot, because a vice is something that makes you feel good. When you're trying to stay disciplined, going to the gym, y'all, I'm literally pulling up at my gym right now. It's 29 degrees. What'd I tell y'all? I kid y'all not. I made an excuse this morning. I said, it's 29 degrees. It's all right. The gym probably ain't even open. It's probably ice on the road. All this. I was saying all type of stuff. Then I was just, I said, you know what? Nope. I said Monday. And don't get me wrong, y'all. I've been in the gym for the past 3 weeks, but I was looking for an excuse. I was like, just give me an excuse to just miss on this Monday. But never miss the gym on a Monday. Never miss the gym on a Monday. So anyways, y'all, yep, I'm here now. Here now, yes. So yeah, I just came to just do this one little chat with y'all. It might have been a little bit all over the place. I didn't write down any notes. I prayed about this video and I said, God, lead me. So I hope that y'all did grasp something from this video. Like I told y'all, write down your goals. Know that you're going to have to stay disciplined. Know that you're going to have to put in work. Know that it's going to be uncomfortable when you do this, because this is something that you haven't done before. Or you might be picking up on something that you started last year and now you didn't finish it. Like being a content creator. Pick up the camera and just record. People are on TikTok getting paid to pop popcorn on a flat iron. And you seriously sit playing with yourself? You seriously take 3 hours on your makeup before you go somewhere and you ain't got that camera up recording, telling people how you do your makeup? I don't want to hear nothing about everybody do that. And so what? Everybody ain't you. How many waters is in the type? How many different brands of water is in the store when we go to the store? Did that make them stop selling water? How many makeup, because I'm not really into makeup like that, guys. I already know a couple little brands. How many makeup brands do you know? If they would have stood back and said, oh, well, everybody's doing that, or everybody's getting in the gym on the first, so I'm not going to do it, or everybody's blah, 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 trying to go vegan, or why we worry about everybody? Worry about yourself, okay? We're going to worry about ourselves. We're going to stay tunnel vision. I don't care what he, she, they, them are doing. We're going to focus on self this year. Self-improvement. This is the biggest thing that you can do that's going to open up the doors for all aspects of your life. If you can tell yourself and be real to yourself, because when you let yourself down on your goals, then you're letting yourself down. Nobody cares. They're still working on theirs. Or they're happy that you're not working on yours, so y'all can all be crabs in the buckets. If you want to be crabs in the bucket, get off my channel. That's the only time I'm telling you. Get on off my channel. Because we're not dealing with the crabs in the bucket. Because you have a lot of potential, but you're sitting on it. You sitting on it, you scrolling on your phone, and you watching everybody with their potential. Come on now. Y'all go ahead and like, subscribe to my channel. I got to go in the gym and stay consistent with my goals. I got to put in the work now. So I'll see y'all later on my next video. I love y'all. I hope y'all did grab something from this video. Again, my name is Juju. I'll be back.